I'm thankful that you did me wrong, cause now I got it right, I promise you gon' miss me gone. I done seen it all like the first picture phone. They wishing on my downfall with the wishing bone. Now, unless you was on cloud 10, under a rock, how you heard the motherfucking word? What's good, y'all? It's yours truly. Once again, HeartBreak Ace. If you're familiar with my content or not, hit that like, comment, subscribe so the algorithm gives breaking content every time I upload. Algorithm and comments. You know, his sister always asking me why I'm always making videos. I told him it's grind time. I gotta get mine. Pause. I'm gonna keep going, cause I need the new 4G's on the G. I trap into the bloody bottom and it's underneath. Algorithm, you make sure these people get my video. That's all you need to worry about. So they can like and subscribe. I'm out the black cat eye again. Nah, all jokes aside though, while we here, shout out my boy Akademiks, man. He was on his live stream addressing the issue with DJ Mustard, or lack thereof. If you don't know what's on that rock for real, DJ Mustard just recently dropped his album. DJ Mustard produced the Not Like Us for Kendrick Lamar, which they chose aside. And in the midst of that, his album sold 18K. His album literally sold less than Ice Spice. Ice Spice sold 20K. His sold 18K. And, you know, that's what Akademiks, he report the album sales. So that's exactly what he did. But, of course, everybody think my boy Ak is compromised because him and people like myself is on Drake's side instead of Kendrick's side. So he's compromised. So DJ Mustard, amongst a lot of other people, probably felt like Akademiks posted his album sales to like pick fun of TDE associates to say, oh, they falling off now. But that ain't what this is. But anyway, DJ Mustard, he had so much to say about it. And you know, DJ Akademiks, he responded, as always. But before I even commentate and tell y'all how I'm feeling about the situation, you know what we do when we sit up on the block, don't you? We don't sit there. Nah, we spin it. Let's spin the block.
A reaction to Mustard's reaction of me tweeting out his sales. So if you guys don't know, Mustard, who produced the beat, Not Like Us, he responded to me tweeting out the sales. Okay, so I tweeted out that DJ Mustard, Faith of a Mustard Seed, that was his album. He kind of got me back hot. And DJ Mustard, big boy. And I think if you ask me, a lot of people felt like the moment of the Drake and Kendrick battle was extending to them. And I'm here to tell everybody it don't. By Mustard's response to this. And I'm going to tell you a little bit of what our conversation was. So I tweeted out that he sold 18K first week. By the way, he dropped this album after Not Like Us. By the way, Not Like Us was not on the album. He dropped pretty much a DJ-oriented album. Now, it's kind of like what Metro Boomin does, but obviously Metro dropped a Future this time, and Metro's been building up like, you know what I mean? Metro used to do at least 100K by himself. And I'm just being honest now. Mustard hasn't been the most relevant person in the last couple of years. Not that he's ever been irrelevant, but he's not been the guy who everybody's like, oh my God, he's the hottest right now. So when I tweeted out that he was selling 18,000 first week, I didn't think that was a diss. I didn't even think he would feel anyway. Why? I don't think Mustard has been popping outside of Not Like Us that crazy, right? Now, is he a legendary producer? Oh, fucking course. But a lot of times sales is just an indicator of buzz, right? It's an indicator of buzz and how much people want to consume you. Now, granted, there might be some songs on this record. I hear there's one song that's fire on here. There might be songs on this record that end up going platinum, double platinum. But first week numbers usually indicate how much people are checking for you at the moment. So when I tweeted this, DJ Mustard went on slightly a tirade. And this is what he said. I'll pull it from his Instagram or his Twitter. He said, so he went from saying beyond grateful, right? Because another page tweeted out. Then he said, album sales are a form of white supremacy. You niggas racist. Now somebody says, well, it's only racist when your album flops, huh? If your album sold well, you be flexing yourselves. He's like, well, your name is Thomas O'Malley. Then he tweeted out again. He says, Drake is the Malcolm X of white people. Which it took me a second to mentally process what that meant. Malcolm X of white people. Okay. And Akademiks, make sure you post Gordo's first week, since Drake thought he did a thing with making him drop on the same day as me. Now that I'm a little bit clueless about. But I'll get to some of the conversation we had later. Then he says, these Drake bots are the nation of Drizzlom. The bots trying to fade me. He says, stream the album or I'ma be a bot, your choice. And he says, I'm not mad. I'm at my son's basketball game. They was hooping and they won. Figured I'd fade some bots. I'm still grateful. A bot can never make me ungrateful. Fuck y'all. Okay. Now, I'm probably reading in a more aggressive tone than he probably would want it to be read in, because I talked to him and he was in a joking, jovial mood, like he wasn't mad. But I'm going to be honest with you. On the outset, or what I first thought when I saw this, I said, oh, this was the first public misstep I've seen from people who identify or who seem to be associated with Kendrick. I was like, oh, it's the first, like, I know y'all might be like, oh, well, what about the Schoolboy Q thing? Well, he's just reacting, like, this felt like this was a spiraling. I was like, Now, granted, the thing with Kendrick keeps everything close to home. We don't know what he thinks. We don't know where he's at. When I seen this, I said, that's interesting. Also, usually when people want, it's easy to identify someone spiraling when you see them clearly making up theories. When you say album sales are a form of white supremacy, that seems like you're losing it. When you say Drake is the Malcolm X of white people, that makes it seem like you're blaming Drake. And then when you say, well, you better post Gordo sales because Drake made him drop the same day as me, it now feels like you're teetering the point of delusionality. Then you continue these Drake bots. Now, the first and foremost thing, again, I spoke to him, so I'll get into that. Here's my thoughts. Is Mustard doing 18K? I'm not saying it's amazing. Do I think it's like super bad? No. Again, I'm going to keep telling everybody who went on stage, none of y'all will get a hot song or will sell one record more. Actually, I believe everybody who went on stage with Kendrick will only sell less. You realize that Kendrick and Drake, the guys who have the biggest fan base in hip hop, just divided their fans. There used to be fans of Kendrick that like Drake, fans of Drake that like Kendrick. When people beef, yes, there's a tension to the whole thing, but a lot of times fans now start to hate on the other side. So you have Kendrick fans who are hoping that everything associated with Drake fails, Drake fans that hope that everything associated with Kendrick fans fail. So here's the thing. Will it matter for Kendrick? No. Will it matter for Drake? No. Who will it matter for? It's going to matter for the people who feel like people have picked a side. By the way, and this is my opinion, I think that's why Yachty don't be all the way on Drake's side. Bro, you know how many times Yachty could have just said, man, fuck. Be like, listen, I rock with Kendrick, nothing against him, but nigga, I'm not bumping no Kendrick. I'm Team Drake, nigga. I'm rocking with whatever Drake doing. Like, that nigga, me and him, we worked on an amazing project in the last 18 months. Like, yo, I'm Team Drake. You don't even got to say nothing like violent. Or just like, yo, I'm Team Drake. He plays it pretty political. Why? Because again, this is politics. You want to be an independent. That fans from both sides can still fuck with you. Mustard, you're in the video. Of course, you produced the beat. Doing an interview about it. You're on stage having a set. You're on Team Kendrick. This is like politics now. So, I do believe that probably costed him some sales. Because I'm watching how fans are moving. Drake fans want everything around Kendrick to fail. And Kendrick fans want everything around Drake to fail. So maybe that cost him some sales. And that's what I point out to the middle order guys. When y'all got involved in this, remember, there's nobody on Drake's side that has been like, oh, I'm just on Drake's side. And they're going to be like, they kind of either just went low, disappeared. 21 Savage been overseas longer than he spent in the UK. We haven't seen 21 Savage in years. That's my guy. I'm joking on that one. We haven't seen 21 in years, my nigga. Right? You feel what I'm saying? Staying out. Everybody else on the West, for the most part, they was crip walking. They was there. So I do believe it's hurt these guys. I think that Mustard lost a little bit of sales. Not a lot. Maybe 3,000 people, 5,000 people. And this is what I always used to say about, I used to say this about Nicki Minaj when it comes to female beef. Nicki Minaj fans only like Nicki Minaj. Let me say it again. Nicki Minaj fans, Barbs, only like Nicki Minaj. And those fans only support someone when Nicki explicitly says it. Yo, go support JT for this one project right now. Any other time, come back to me, I'll tell you how to do. That's Kendrick fans. A lot of people, I believe, indulge in the moment. Now, I'm not talking about Mustard. Mustard did what he's supposed to do. That's why I'm so surprised about this. Brother, you produced a song that you should own half the publishing that's going to go diamond. Not Like Us is going to go diamond. Nigga, if I was Mustard, this is why I can't understand his explanation. Brother, I would be like, nigga, fuck the sales of my album. Nigga, I got a song that's finna go diamond. That's how I would respond to it.
Motherfuckers, you motherfuckers! What the fuck is this? You motherfuckers!
Can I help you, sir?
Yes, what is this? Huh? This is whack! I can't get jiggy with this shit! Where's your damn manager, that pink motherfucker?
Alright, y'all, we back. We spent the block one time, wasn't too long, just like a 10-15 minute swerve. We saw the op on the block and we got him. Now, hear me out. I really couldn't have said it no better what Akademiks said. Nigga, you salty like you blaming Drake and getting mad at Akademiks for posting your album sales. Bro, you can't blame Drake for your album sales. He on the opposite side. He ain't telling nobody not to buy your shit. And even if Gordo would have dropped the same day as you dropped, that still ain't stopping your album sales. There ain't no excuse for you selling less than Ice Spice. Ice Spice sold 20K. At least. All of y'all niggas was riding Kendrick coattails, and you thought out this night like us, coming off of that, you thought your album was gonna go crazy. That's what you thought. Kendrick only uniting all of y'all niggas in LA to go against Drake. Period. He ain't gonna wanna say that. Because Drake is a whole, all of that, you feel me? You gonna need all of that to beat Drake. And even though he beat him in this battle, Drake's career still ain't over. If that had been anybody else, their career is over. J. Cole is a great artist, but he ain't in shambles. He got to really, really prove himself. Drake's still out here being Drake. All y'all niggas divided now, man. And now, if you like Drake, you can't like Kendrick. If you like Kendrick, you can't like Drake. Now you can't just like both of these niggas. So that's why everybody that's involved in this shit, that chose a side, bro, if it ain't Drake or Kendrick, y'all them niggas don't show y'all no love or co-sign y'all next releases, Drake and Kendrick the only one that's gonna keep selling. Y'all niggas ain't selling nothing. You just lost more fans. Cause like I said, if you a Drake fan, you can't be a Kendrick fan and vice versa. So you just lost more fans. You want to be involved with this shit like everybody else, cause they thought Kendrick shit was popping. Oh shit, and he going against Drake, bro. We control the side. And y'all niggas really, a lot of y'all niggas that chose Kendrick's side wanted to choose Drake's side, but y'all from LA and y'all couldn't choose Drake's side. So y'all had to rock with LA, as you should. So now all y'all niggas got to feel this shit. Drake and Kendrick still gonna keep popping. Y'all ain't. And Mustard, bro, you in your feelings, bro. Who fault is it? Is it Drake because they trying to get something dropped? Is it the bots? Or are you mad because Akademiks posted your album sales? He posts everybody's album sales. What are you talking about? Y'all niggas is getting clowned for this shit. That's just what it is now. And you bring it to the light. You bring it to the light. Anybody wouldn't really... We see everything that Akademiks post, that's true, but nobody wasn't really sweating that shit. You made it a thing. And now everybody know that Ice Spice sold more records than you. She sold 20K and you sold 18K. And what Kendrick got? Did he become Captain Save-A-Ho again with y'all niggas? Nah. No. All y'all niggas got used for him. And it was a strategy for him to beat Drake. All y'all niggas got used, bro. Ain't no uniting nothing. He played y'all niggas. It's TDE or nothing for that nigga, bro. And he rock with LA and Bompton. But all these other niggas like Rick Ross, Bows, Lemon Pepper, all these niggas, all y'all niggas gonna be looking dumb now. Rick Ross don't even need to come out with no more albums, and that's crazy for me to say, because he phenomenal. He was one of my favorite artists, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. But I just feel like in this situation with Drake, he did some corny shit. And Future is still Future. I hate him and Drake got their thing, but I'm still gonna always rock with Future, man. It's one of the GOATs, bro. Now I don't know lyrical shit, but for all different reasons. You know what I'm saying? But the rest of y'all niggas, man, y'all still gonna be the rest of y'all niggas. Y'all should have stayed out of this shit. Y'all was one to pop out and show niggas. But the only one that showed somebody something was Drake and Kendrick. Ain't y'all niggas showing nobody nothing. Drake just announced he about to do a collab album. Probably coming out around October time after the summer. Like he should. Don't drop nothing till after the summer like I suggested. And that's what he said on his tour stop in Toronto or Canada, somewhere in his hood, I can't remember. But him and Party Next Door gonna make a collab album together. Bring back the vibes. Like I said, Drake's still gonna be Drake. And he just testing the waters right now. He getting that singing shit out of the way. He gonna come with his own album. And hopefully he rap these niggas head off. Pause. But all y'all other niggas, man, unless Kendrick do some Captain Save-A-Ho, shout y'all out, tweet your shit, get a feature. Y'all niggas ain't popping, bro. Niggas only was riding with y'all niggas because y'all was involved with the beef. Now, the shit dying down, and the one that it started with, Drake and Kendrick, the core of this shit is still popping. Future still popping. Metro Boomin still popping. The rest of y'all niggas on the decline. Cause some of y'all could have stayed on both sides, but when y'all, through this beef, y'all was so pussies to sit on your own shit, to say you like both of them, you felt like you had to choose a side, and a lot of niggas that was rocking with Drake, that pretending to rock with Drake, was scared, and they chose the side of Kendrick, like LeBron James. So all y'all niggas that don't mean nothing, y'all only was popping because of this shit. It was smart for all y'all artists to come out, especially for LA. But I guess it's supposed to be united we stand, divided we fall. Well, for the first time, it looked like the opposite. United we fall. Divided we stand. Cause that's exactly what it look like going on right now. Mustard, man, you still a great producer, man. You ain't no rapper. Get out your feelings. You produce not like us. Get out your feelings, bro. You should have did a mixtape with Kendrick with them same diss songs plus Not Like Us up there and added some other shit and just did like a compilation mixtape or album, and then your shit would have went crazy. But you didn't do that, man. You a producer. You should have thought like that, but you didn't. So now you want to blame everybody, but who you need to blame, which is the person, that man in the mirror. Y'all be the judge. But leave a comment down below. Let me know how y'all feel about this situation, man. You know, this work he's showing me every day. It ain't showing y'all. What I always say, love each other. Till next time, it's yours truly, HeartBreak. What's good, Late Bloomer Gang? It's yours truly, HeartBreak Ace. Now, I don't know about y'all, but for me personally, since I could remember as a kid, I've been a geek and a nerd when it comes to technology. Now, I got to have the latest trends. I got to have the nice cameras, all of that, all the essentials for podcasting, especially making these videos to give y'all with high quality audio and visuals. I only go to one place, and of course, y'all know that's Amazon. Amazon got everything you need, everything from A to Z, literally. And you know, they got a lot of good prices. Some things are pricey, but you don't have to get that. You know what I mean? I know people be on a budget a lot. We got bills to pay. We got to take care of our kids. We got an everyday lifestyle. I get it. So I made a list for y'all, must have for content creators, for beginners or pros. Just simply go on my channel, hit the link like I'm showing you in this video, and see if it's something that you might like. I'm pretty sure you will. Especially if you want to look good like I do on these videos. Nah, I'm just joking with y'all, man. But you know, man, as always, show love. Show love to each other. It's yours truly. Till next time, it's HeartBreak.